All right. Greetings, everybody. Yesterday, no, we're gonna in this video we're gonna continue working on the my personal website. Yesterday I did some work. Oh, so yesterday's videos was essentially about making a playlist of a different, essentially the different YouTube videos I'm doing. We're gonna have to revise this, review this after a moment because if I keep on doing videos, at some point that's gonna be a little bit too much. We're gonna need to have a scroll bar over here, but that's not complicated. We're just gonna have to add a max height and then overflow scroll, and everybody's happy. And by the way, we're gonna have like this nice scroll bar like here if you see it because of the CSS I have. So what I did yesterday, sorry, which was not on live, was essentially I created links, those cards for the different. Oh, since we're here, yeah. Okay, hold on. So developer portfolio. It's funny because I didn't add the portfolio parts. So developer. Okay, I'll add this in a moment. Let's just focus and get through the intro. So I did the portfolios, and if you click on them, it just takes you to new websites. Some of them are hosted locally on the actual site, and some of them are actually remote, hosted on Versal or Vercel. That's the first thing I did. The second thing I did, you might have noticed that we now have a 5 icon and a title. It took me a moment to realize I had something already changing that, but after a couple of hops and getting in here, we essentially have a meta file right now, which is added. Just to give you some info, it's added in the app.js, so all pages do have this meta, which is important. The drawback is that I won't be able to change the title based on the page, even though I could essentially, but that's fine. I could just add a head into one of the pages and then it will go there, but I don't think it's like worth it at this stage. The most important part it took me a moment to work on was essentially here the meta tags. So now if you go on Facebook and I did deploy the site using Vercel on piotrdanov.com. If I come here and I were to drop it, it won't show. Really? Let's try and take it as a website. Yeah, so it shows with the picture, with the description, etc. Everybody's happy. All right, so this is the introduction of what has happened in the meantime. What we will do today, first of all, is I need to add a title here by copying this. Something tells me I might want to extract those somewhere else. Oh, I did also fill up the text here to have something more interesting. So what we will need, I'm going to start working on the scalping parts. And the scalping parts there's no page for that right now. It's blank. Yeah, it's blank. Okay, but what the scalping page is going to look similar to the web developer page. Yeah, there's not going to be any playlist like this. However, yeah, okay. So here's the goal for today. We'll create the scalping page. We'll fix, first of all, the stuff missing on developer page. We'll create the scalping page. We will import those. I think I need to do something to create those as components. That could be more interesting than just having them inside developer page. We'll do this, and yeah. I realize now I need to think a little bit about how the design is going to look like and what is the content for the scalping page. Yeah, if that takes us less than an hour, maybe not, I'll have to see. Then what I could do is also update the content for the meditator page, which would be very similar in a way. So at least we'd have the base for all of those. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Okay. So first, let's just close everything. There we go. Everything is closed. Dude, okay. Oh, that's the playlist. I want something similar to this. You know what? I don't think it's worth it to just No, I'll create a section, the title, the JS. All right, and so this section should take title and content, and this is title, and this is content, so that we could just like work on that in one shot. All right, so export default title. There we go. Nothing needed. All right, so we import title. I just don't want to write it right. Section the title. Okay. So we're gonna here update that and say that the title equals and content equals. That might be a bit tricky. I don't think it will take the bolds if you do that. It might not take it. So we'll have to find a way of... All right, we'll find a way, no worries, that's not a problem. Okay, so, yeah, title was declared twice, no problem. Okay, in order to make this, we need to set HTML dangerously. I keep on forgetting what the keyword is, that's fine. That. Content, and everybody's happy. Now, what happens? Oh. Ah, I'm sorry. Whoopsie. There we go. That seems like the proper syntax, right? So there we go. Has to be in the form. That blew up. Voila. Probably not about this. There we go. So now we have a section title, which means that all I need to do now, let's add some spacing here, make things in our editor look nice. I only need to import a title when I go developer portfolio here, right? So before that, we say title. Voila. I have a feeling this section is not taking any padding top, probably because this one is taking padding top. Yeah, this was creating a margin top of 16. We don't want this. Instead, we want the title to get the margin bottom of 16. That way, yeah, you got it, and you got it. Everybody's happy. Okay, so what we did right now, we just extracted, title, section, title, component, added developer, title, or portfolio. Sounds about right. Okay, now as I said, we need to go back to here. And we're gonna need to create I'm a bit curious. This one is dropping already at this level, but not here. You said LG. Container inner. That's what we have too, right? Here we do have a Oh, we said XL, not LG. That's weird. That should do it. Why doesn't it go? I should take not the full width. Something is breaking it right now already. Hmm. You took a width of half. No, you took a width of full. Why? You also took a width of half. Which one is it? Which? Ah, except. Ah, there we go. There we go. My bad. My bad. Should have seen everything. There we go. Nice. You're fine too. That's not bad. Not bad. Okay, so there. Now, come here and say scalper.js. How does this one look like? I just want to copy paste it. That shouldn't be a big problem. Let's do that. We got an intro. We don't have playlist or portfolio, but we have these two. Very nice. Where's developer's intro? So developer's intro looks like that. I see, I see. So we need to extract here. Section intro title equals title content. It's gonna be the same like the title from here, but with different. Yeah, I'll just copy it in a moment. That's it, correct? Oh, I couldn't delete it. That would be a bad idea. Okay, so let's say section intro title. Let me say title equals web. development content equals, we'll update that in a moment. No. We'll take these 4 lines, drop them here. I don't actually need that. There we go. That's why it was bugging. And so here we say, voila. Something like that should work. Right, there we go. So we got a section intro title. We will need there we go. It's gonna have to be changed for every one of those. That's fine. I guess it's voila. That fixes this for us. So now we just need to extract. I wonder. Where is it? Section card? Nice, I like it. Factor, go to new file. I should rename this to section title. I've never used this before. It's actually fun. It's faster. So now what we need to do in order to create the scalper is something like that. Yeah. We go back to our scalper here. What was I gonna say? Try and do something else. I love Boris, but oh, I like coffee. All right, there we go. That's beautiful. Okay. Why is it it's not full width? What's 2/4? Oh, we still have an Excel here. No, where's that coming from? Oh, maybe here. Oh, the content? Wait. Uh, yep. Found you. And you're out. Because you're not helping. Voila. Beautiful. Now. Gonna take a small break. Quick push up. Oh. Let's go song. I wanna, ooh. I wonder if I could find more interesting SVG icons. It's not bad. Maybe some icon actually could be fun. No. That is a candle. Not exactly the candle I'm looking for. I like that. I like that. I like these two. This is this essentially. Okay, we'll save this as a candlestick. Yeah, free download. Well, I'm doing them an ad by being on my stream. Not the same? Oh, okay. It's about the back. I get it. Let's use this for the algo trading. No, let's just stick to that one color. And for streaming, we're gonna need we need another icon. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Okay, so for the charts, no. path. That's what I want over here. I got a little bit of an issue because if these contain something else in the path, we're kind of screwed. I don't even know where the hell I am here. Okay, we're gonna have to switch things here a little bit. Okay, what we're gonna do, this icon can take just can't be just that. This icon's gonna be the full thing. It's gonna be the full path under SVG, right? So we will take that, drop it like this, right? So that's what we're gonna need. All right, what I could do is do both. Correct? You just don't need to just overwrite it. Just come here, get a D, that's great. If you don't get a D, like here, for example, we're gonna say, again, SVG equals, and that whole thing. Right? Oops. Just close it. Did it even take it? Let's just make sure it took it. Huh. I'm not sure if that does it. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. What happened? It just blew up? Two HTMLs. Two underscores, sorry. Neither. Oh, that'll work. What's missing? Something is missing. Oh. I should just put it down here so this stop causing me any issues. Okay. Seems to have gotten it, but not... Well, there's nothing like that over here. We don't have the chart at SVG yet. Let's drop it first of all. Second of all, let's add 24. Hmm. I wonder, what can I do to import the SVG as it stands? Yeah, I'm cheating. I don't pay for Medium, so I just... No, we're not gonna do that. No. Oh, interesting. I wasn't aware that was a thing. I thought it was built in. Interesting. Oh, let's try that. I'm completely down for that. I don't want to use a plain image stack. It's just annoying. We don't have a next config. Interesting. I thought we did, but apparently we don't. So we don't. No, we need to restart. It does restart this. Okay. Okay, so normally if my understanding is correct, then I should just do this. What? I swear, sometimes I feel when I go on the stream, I become an idiot. Image. Oh, I know why I did that, because I was thinking in my head next image, and so I just went with, whatever that is. If there's no image, there's no point of putting the image. I'll do something like that. I think it should clear it up, right? But if you do this, we don't have any more control over... I could do that. I'm not gonna do that. Let's try and do it like this, okay? What we're gonna do instead is just put this as a single one, and then try and yeah. Yeah. I like this much more. Alright, so let's fucking go. We need to switch to something that makes more sense. Of course, now we'll start having issues. Wait, something's wrong here. Oh, it's not a view box. It is a view box. Let's try and do this. Oh, it still went. It still got bigger. Oh, I can control that. I'll get it right away like that. Okay. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I don't like myself. I'm smart. I'm so humble. Ah, I'm not smart at all. That seems to do it, which is nice, I guess. Okay. I'll go for 30. Yeah, 26. So we got candles, we got algo, and we got streaming. Let's connect these two together. Okay, we're starting to get there. I'll switch the name just to be consistent. Lovely. Now we need to get back to here. We need to pick up the live. And now we need to pick up the algo. No, not here. I don't think I need XML. Probably get rid of it. Is it like a... I'm not sure. Let's see. On paper that should work. Okay. So we got an issue here. Your height is gonna be 24 and your height is gonna be 24. I don't know if you should take a fill. Yeah, you should fill with whatever we put you in. Okay. Lovely. I guess. Yeah. What if I try and give you a little bit more? Just a little bit more size. No. Oh, yeah, because yeah. This should take more size. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna be in the developer one. Okay. Yeah, I think that's better. It's better this way. Let's give it a class, and after we give it a class, remove the ID, remove the height, because that's redundant with what we're doing. Remove it right here. There. Yeah, let's fucking go. Placeholder. I mean, I know it's a placeholder. Okay, okay, we didn't use the images, right? Did we now? So we don't need next config. Use. Maybe it's not so useless. But there's something built in, isn't it? Why did they even add it? Anywhere I got image, I gotta replace it with this. That doesn't seem to work with SVG, which is okay. We don't have to worry about that. But the point being that, yes, this one is not needed. And then we're gonna remove next images. See what we got here. Got a couple of updates. Okay, it's just it's not update, it's create. Let's go. I like next images. Should keep our eyes on it. That's a good thing. Okay, we got all the images we need. It's lovely. I don't need you anymore from here. Okay, just get rid of all of you. Wow, I was that close of using them as a PNG. Um, I'm thinking about something here. I'm thinking about the next sections. I'm wondering what to do about them. No. No developer here. Yeah, it's building it. Oh. I wonder if we take here, section cards. And if we say that after the contents, we do have a button. Not Bitcoin? It's gonna break. Okay, lovely. And then we tell it that you do have a button, which is hello world. Hmm. In case you wonder what I'm listening to, I'm listening to Black Coffee. That's essentially it. Black Coffee is an Afro House musician. He's pretty good. One of his best sets, one of my favorites, is this one here, when he plays at Cercle in Paris. I'm gonna play it. The other one is good, but this one is also like super great. Wake up, Africa, the time is now. What's that? Yeah, what's Alpine.js? I heard of that. I keep. Is that the cool thing? Yeah, minimal framework. Yeah. Let's not get excited. Transition. Okay, I should have just clicked on that. Menu bottom, button, and switch. Let's see what we got here. Oh, oh, wow. That's pretty cool. What's that? Am I opening the same one again? Yeah, it's the same one. That's weird. Okay, okay. So it's kind of the same thing actually, because they're both using the same. Is it? Okay. What's that? It's this box. Come on, you're telling me I could do this without... Okay. That's not bad. This is really cool. Oh, Jesus. There was... This thing? That's really cool. That is really fucking cool. I tried that. This is really cool. Tailwind is incredible. I mean, wow. I like a solution that sticks to Tailwinds. I think that's pretty cool. Let's see what else they have in the labs. Headless UI. Okay, headless UI. Okay, typography. Okay. Hero icons. I mean, I don't know about that. IntelliSense, we got this. Can we... Can we... I wonder... Lab. From 900 to 1? Oh, we hired Robin Malfait. It's like developer in our team. Interesting. But how do I see what Tailwind Labs does? Oh, it's a repo. Okay. But I want to see something on the website, you know? I just don't want to see it in the repo. Alright, anyway, let's see what's going on here. It's been almost an hour. It's not bad. Where I'm from everywhere. Currently, I'm in Beirut, Lebanon. But I'm Russian. You might have guessed that from the name. I'm not sure if I answered you before. I'm sorry about that. I don't have my chat yet. So, anyway, I'm wondering here what to do. I like the UI, but I'm not going to use any of the components. At least not now. They have some cool stuff here, but I'm not going to worry about it for now. Okay, let's try and focus. Let's keep the headless UI here just for a moment. Typography. Yeah, I wanted to use typography, but feels like an optimization problem, and I don't have this issue right now. Okay. Let's get back. Okay, I was looking for an arrow. That's and I ended up getting lost in the rabbit hole of buttons. Makes me think I want to replace the one I have on the home screen because it's not nice. We don't need toggles. Okay. Premium components. I don't get it. Like I need to. I thought that's a premium component. How is that free premium to all components? Good to know. Let's see. So the one I have here. I don't like that one at all. Maybe we stick to That's not bad. Looks professional. Feels professional. I like this more. This is a bit childish. I'll stick to that. I'll grab that. That was in specialties. No, specialties box. Yeah. Right here. It's not bad. It's a bit too big. Let's work on that. So I like it more though. That's a good start. X center leading, not leading 7. I think leading 7 is a bit too much. Leading 3. Let's remove that for a moment. Yeah, the font size is a bit too big. I guess it's not being specified, that's why it's too big. Oh yeah, it's here. There we go. The XSM. And let's reduce the X padding a little bit. Yeah, but now what I don't like is that it doesn't feel like. I like that. But I want to add a little bit of margin top. And I feel like that's it. Let's stick to 4. Oh, wait. Ah, fuck, I forgot. Tail end, font, wait, maybe just from the cheat sheet. Oh, why doesn't it? Oh, it did give me, I just did not pay attention. Uh-huh. IntelliSense rules. Nah, I still feel like margin. Can't get a margin top if I don't give the class. Okay. So more. Lovely. I wanna copy. I wanna do. It's a bit confusing the way I'm doing things. Those are not really components, they're more like pages. Whatever. I'll tell you what, let's like use the refactor again. Oh, it's not gonna refactor if it's not a function. Fair enough. No need to worry about this. You got it covered. Why don't you just go? Come like that. There we go. Good boy. We need to say what the text is. It cannot just be like that. There we go. So we go back to the scalping, and the scalping, I'm going to say the same thing. I'm going to say that in the intro, not the scalping, we're going to import the button from, for some reason my computer is starting to lag, which is annoying, but whatever. So we set button equals text more is not bad. I think if I don't tell it what the more is, I'll try that. If I don't tell what the more is, I can go to the button and say text equals more. I assume that's supposed to work. Like a default. You don't want to go there? Ah, specialties. I realized that the specialties does not have a link. Again, getting confused. URL, where's that coming from? Oh, there's a URL. Why won't you go? You just don't want to go. It just refuses to move. And I guess that's not gonna go anywhere if I for some reason the button stopped it. I'm not sure why. Not sure why at all. Huh. I'll have to figure out this bug. Okay, first of all, does it have to do with the classes, even though it makes no sense? It's possible. Okay, no classes, it still doesn't go. The other potential it didn't take a link? That might be where the issue is. Why did you restart? If that could be the solution. Remove the ASD, come on. Come on, that was a bit too easy. But still. Okay, so we said here the button takes more, but here it doesn't take more. I don't know if it's one equal or multiple. Yeah, see, that should... Alright, I'm actually expanding, which is what causes the... which actually means that if I do this, then that should not be the problem then. That's an alternative just to have defaults, I would assume. Why won't you... are you in the correct place? Are you in the... No, you are not in the correct place. Don't tell anyone. I have a lot of those randomly. You gotta go with the content. Otherwise, no wonder you're not gonna actually be displayed. Let's try and do this again. See, I told you this was... Okay, so now what we have, we do have a button that takes us more. Now, when we say the more, we gotta give it a link. That should take us to the scalping area. Oh, you're not happy? You're not happy at all. What's wrong here? Is it this one? No, yeah, it's this one. Okay, this. And here we say you're gonna take me to the streaming area and you will take me to the algo area. Alright, that does it. Add button. Let's add some lorem ipsum. I want to see how it looks like when I had to get the full something like that. I could actually get creative. Alright, that's a bit too much, but it's good enough. Give us an idea of what's going on here. Okay, I'm not gonna bother about this. So let's try and close a little bit of all those pages and get back to scalping. What we have here, we have the intro and the divider. Now what we want to have is we're gonna have three areas. We're gonna have algo, and we're gonna have scalping. And we will have, what do you say we have? Like streaming. Okay. I think here's what we could start with. The streaming section is going to be the same thing as in developer. Well, of course, not going to work. Let's just like put in placeholders. I'll go from hold on, give me a moment. Let me just wrap and put these things together. I keep on adding. The namings are becoming funny here. I thought we had one. No. No. You don't like being called scalping? We don't have the streaming actually. Yay. Let's add an ID right away, since we're at it. Okay, we don't need you. Well, you got confused. Go to the algo and say that algo also has an ID equals algo. I know that container inner anyway and a max auto. Oh, okay. So we come here, we got an algo. I probably should have automated this part instead of writing it over and over. Let's go with, not that, streaming. Why do I have a streaming in the SVG actually? What's on this one? Oh, whatever. Alright, it's gonna switch them for me, that's beautiful. Okay, streaming. Streaming's gonna be the same thing. So, playlist. What have you got? Well, that's a playlist. That's a playlist, essentially. If I extract this, what I should be told is the selected index and the index. No, actually, those can be from yourself. You don't actually need the rest. What you need to be told is the data. All right, let's do it this way. All right, let's just replace things here. You need the data, right? That's all you need, really. And here I'm gonna say playlist data equals videos. Normally, that I feel I want to change the actually stuff on top. There we go. Voila. Okay, so all we need now, instead of hobbies, I want to change those to something more interesting. All right, let's change it right now since we're at it. Oh no, hold on. Let's just focus. Let's just focus. We need to extract the playlist. So we'll refactor with the new file. Let me close the door here. We're going to do the same thing when it comes down to the streaming. We're going to import playlist from playlist, okay? And I'm going to say we go to playlist, data equals streams, and then we're going to import streams from scalper.streaming.data. All right, so then we're going to say speed level dot portfolio, no, into there you go. So on paper, now we should have a playlist. Lovely. This should be automated at some point. Worry about this later. I will worry about this later. Let's go to the file. Let's take this. Let's say live NQ trading. Now we should only have one playlist. Is that how it's supposed to? No, that's not how it's supposed to look like. This is, yeah. Let's remove that. Oh, now we're gonna need, variable playlist needs something like a title. So we'll add the title to it. Where does the title come from? Section title. Beautiful. Love it when things start getting together. Voila. Something like that. I'll remove this because it's not importing it again. It's just like reloading the contents. Now it's gonna be. What's going on here? Something is off. Something seems to be hard-coded. Oh. Something is hard-coded. Yep. It seems to not recognize the video ID. We don't need this. You don't have it? Huh. That's weird. Weird. Okay. Maybe I could... it seems videos don't have a thumbnail, or because it's partially blocked that it doesn't have a thumbnail. I wonder how many... Nope. How many sounds there are. I'll keep it. I don't care. I don't care because it's like the first one. Next time I'll be just playing. Let's see if that. Let's see if this time around it's gonna give us. It's gonna give us an image. It does have a thumbnail, but for some reason. It's not finding it. I'm actually curious if now it finds it. There we go. Problem solved, my friend. We got the streaming. We got the algo trading. In the algo trading, we're gonna have different sections. Algo trading is going to be something similar to the playlist here. We're gonna need thumbs still is used. I should probably just extract this one as its own component instead of being a developer playlist thumbs component. Here, we're gonna have to replace this with something else. And that's still fine because we could just extract this into something else. So what I'm thinking is that I would be using the same concept. Okay, in algo trading, yeah. Okay, how long has it been? Oh, an hour and 30 minutes. Okay, I'll take a break. Let's go on a walk maybe, see what's going on with people outside of this room. And we'll be back. Okay, so just to recap, what we did in the session is, first of all, as far as developers concerned, we did a couple of things that are, some of them are obvious, some of them are behind the scenes. The first thing that's obvious is that we extracted all of these components into their own separate components. Even the playlist was its own separate component. Then we added this when we had the separate component to have some text over here. The second thing that we did, which was major, was we did some changes here for the responsiveness so that it actually doesn't break right away. It takes a little bit more time because those were using Excel instead of using LG. Next thing we did is creating the scalper page, and to do that we had to create those icons. Those were a little bit funny to add, but they're here. If you notice, we used the same design we used in the previous one, which is pretty convenient, just using components, why the hell not? And we added the live streams here. Now, so this is the recap of what happened today. The next steps are going to be to, I'll keep on updating this manually, but at some point I'll have to find a way for this to be automated by using Vercel functions. Next thing are going to be about adding scalping here, describing a little bit what's going on, what my experience is, what kind of styles I trade, etc. I'm not sure exactly how I'll fill this one. That's going to be probably the tricky one. When it comes to algo trading, I think I'm going to do it something similar. Yeah, I need to move my developer stuff. Okay, I want to make it similar to those. So essentially, I would say algo trading, and I would say, for example, C trader or etc. And maybe when one of those is selected, then it becomes kind of a playlist. Instead of them being like this, like different boxes, it would be icons and then a playlist. So when you click on a certain icon, you see all different shots describing what's going on in the playlist as demos and something like that. That's what I'm thinking in my mind that the algo trading is going to look like. What still remains, of course, is updating this video, having something better here. I need to change this to have some pictures. I'll need to create thumbnails anyway for all the videos I have, because whatever I have right now is not the best. We're going Conquest later to do that. I don't think this would be on stream though. It'll be after the stream. And yep, that's it. I hope that was useful. Personally, I'm starting to grow a little bit wary of what's going on here because we have extracted a couple of like side components, and this are proper components. Like playlist is a component, whereby developer the playlist of thumbs. Actually, that's a component too, but that's not a component, and that's not a component. Those are like page components, and so they probably need to be separated. But at this stage, that's not a big deal. This is gonna be just a perfectionism on my side, and yeah. So what we're gonna do here, we just need to playlist for streaming in Scalper. That's it, and we're done. Oh, last but not least, yarn run deploy. You can see it running. Essentially, it's a combination of Vercel and Vercel production, because even though the website is not completed, but I already posted it on my domain, and you know this because at the beginning of the video I said that this domain properly links right now. Something is missing here. Wait. For the top 14. Oh, It's not included. Since we're at it, I'll just fix it. Border width 8. 8 is the only one. I remember that's where the issue was. 8 is still not bad. Alright, let's go to the header. Yeah. Run deploy, come here, push. There we go. There's always something that needs to be fixed. That's actually a problem. Yeah, the menu needs to be fixed. There are a couple of issues here and there. I'll be adding them to my list of items. And yeah, that's it. So that's about it. Thank you, everybody. Kong Bakwan, thanks for the comments and the questions. I hope I answered them. I hope this is useful. In a way, you're the first person, I guess, who's like watching the whole stream. So yeah, that's about it. Maybe I'll stream later